Hey squad, it is time for sushi. Strikers. Striker? It's not plural, it's singular. Only one exists. We're gonna be we're gonna be watching that opening again. It won't explain any of the plot, but that's okay. Disarasta, thank you for that resub. Right, that's the window I don't have open. There it is. Haven't been able to watch streams for a while, but I happen to be awake and free today. 21 months in a row. Welcome back. I'm glad you're able to catch a live one. I think this will be a good one live. It may be confusing, but yeah, the plot doesn't matter that much. It's just anime. It's just anime. Melody Dark, thank you for that cheer. Don't remember the last time I bought bits. Don't remember having leftovers. Oh, I'm sorry your job searching has been fruitless, but I do hope that you find some job fruit eventually. Maybe some... Nope, I'm gonna stop trying to make that work. No one likes fruit in the world of sushi. Alright, so previously we started Sushi Striker. Here are the important things that I remember. We are an orphan. Probably. It makes it sound like our parents are dead, but they also keep saying that our parents have disappeared. So I actually assume we will run into our parents. We would definitely run into people who know who our parents are. They were part of something, of some kind, thing. My jacket is from my dad. The jacket holds plates, which is where the sushi sprites, which we befriend by eating their sushi, live, I think. Sure. The Imperials wish to hoard all the sushi so that no one will ever have it except for them, and we are now joined up with the Sushi Liberation Front, who will make sushi available for all. Sure. We had some orphan friends in the village we left who were starving, and we tried to get some fruit, but apparently fruit isn't food. Who knows? We also keep having to run into a bully from that area who looks a lot like James from Pokemon. Sushi. Let's watch the opening. It won't explain anything, but it's fun. Oh right, Franklin got kidnapped. Forgot about him. Oh yeah, we met Archer Lady. Celia? I can't remember her name. That was the evil guy with the mask. It just ends so abruptly. It feels like it should go on for forever.
Sushi Striker, the way of Sushido.
And then that happens. The English voice happens. I really wish this game had Japanese vocals. opening gets me so pumped. And then the English happens. Oh, Kavina, thank you for that 21-month resub. Sushi! Right, so there's a dude in that opening named Franklin. He taught us about sushi. He got kidnapped. We've got his book now. Oops. No, I mean, wait, is there a different opening? Oh, that's cute. I can't remember now. I'm just letting it play. Whoa, wait, who are you? Secrets? Ah, yes. The bonefish from the sea. Follow them. The mystical. Through the planets. Oh, we have to watch all of this now. Who's that? Who's Plate Spinner? The flowers make Christmas sushi. What? Oh, hey, those are the orphans. Yes, dance on those plates. Who's the nega version of you?
Sushi Striker.
The way of Sushido. I can't get stuck doing that again. That was too good. I'm just gonna end up watching. It'll be 3 hours of us watching the opening over and over. So much happening. Alright, so I did play a little bit. I went back and played some older levels with an item that's a black belt that gives you extra things, and so I'm still really happy about that last opening, and also, so this is like our home base thing. We got the we freed Shrine Grove, where the ancient sushi monks lived. This attendant, who we're gonna go talk to, because I need to,
This is the Sushi Sprite Shrine.
Yeah, I need to see if I can raise my striker rank again. The Divine Order thing, I figured out, is one of those input passwords, and we give you some free junk. And so I looked up the passwords and did that earlier. I'll show you the stuff I got. See if
Understood.
I think I've done a thing on the secret scroll. Kitty Kibitzer, hey, thank you for that cheer. Yay, more sushi.
Ah.
I would watch this anime. I mean, essentially that's what we did. I would watch more of it.
Musashi.
I haven't completed the triumphs. Okay.
Well then.
Well.
Do you need anything?
I don't need.
Thank you for visiting.
I don't. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Okay. So I guess we leave. Let me show you what I got from passwords. Because some of the items are strange. So, one thing I got was a torch, which I'm assuming is a one-use item for a fight. Which, if you missed yesterday, by the way, we don't actually fight with sushi. We form packs with mystical sushi sprites who make sushi come out of shrines like a conveyor belt. We eat the sushi off the plates because it'd be a waste not to, and then we throw the plates at our opponents. Yeah. I got a couple charms. I got guardian charms, which I'm was a thing. And I also got this giant renewal bean. So, passwords were worth doing. I also, this sprite, where do I look at my sprites? Pledge sprites. Inazo, I got when I was redoing levels. He's not my plate sprite. I chose not to unlock that because I thought that would be more fun to do on stream. I didn't think I'd just get another one. His sushi was Inari sushi, which is great because Fox. That's part of the reason why that's called that. Alright, what were we doing? We don't need to be in here anymore. How do I leave? There we go. I gotta go back to the world map. So yeah, I've been going back to old levels and redoing them to try and get stars, and the Rainbow S rank appears to be the highest you can get. No, wait, don't go that way. My hair really flies. So we're over here now. I still am not super sure what these gears do, but I put on the new one. I got lots of new favorite sushi. I'm going with egg for now. Got the potential plate on. That's important because we need new Pokemon. I don't think we need any of those right now. Let's save that. Yeah, hidden plates is I think gonna be strong in. We had a level that had the 8-plate wall in it where you couldn't do any damage unless you did a stack of 8 plates minimum, and I feel like hidden plates is good for that because it adds 3 plates to your thing. Anyway, we're going in here now to fight border guards or something. The people with forks. Oh, Musashi's here. Guess you're out. If that other runs league. Who? What? Oh right, we also fought Archer Lady, who was really neat. She had a plate on the end of her arrows. She's not our friend right now, but she's gonna be. It doesn't matter, I'm more than beefy enough to stop you.
Double-edged lanes!
Oh right, double-edged lanes. To protein powder? What? I don't get what your power is supposed to do. Oh, it makes it so that your lane speeds up, mine does too. Is that clearer? Let's be over in double time.
In fact.
Oh, that was a reference to my skill, which you can review on the enemy data screen. Sorry.
Oh!
Thanks. Alright. Right, you've got like the unicorn one. All lanes move twice as fast. Change plates with electric increasing in their attack. Charges 3 plates to whatever number linked. Alright. Well, let's go for it. I remember what buttons do everything, right? I'm about to find out.
Bring it!
All right!
Double-edged lanes! Try this. Eat this. There we go.
Come on.
Jubilee time. Raw power. Double-edged legs. That was good. Try this. Let's go.
I really want us to have to carve chopsticks out of a door. Oh right, Celia? I missed the name. B grade's not bad. 1200 or more damage with the finish blow. That's fine. Got some bonuses, got some... Oh, right! Raw powers. I should go find out what edamame does. Let's find out. Edamame, what's your powers? Where'd it go? Oh, it's up here. Increases your attack damage by 2% for every 15 seconds. Okay, that seems pretty good. Let's turn that on. Like, you're allowed 7 seconds to try and make your plate stack as long as you want, so like every 15 seconds seems like quite a bit. Oh, you've got Sushi Shield. Alright. Gonna take down
Bring it.
people who hog all the sushi.
All right.
Raw power. Sushi Jubilee. Double-edged Sushi shield. Sweet paradise. Double-edged blade. Jubilee time.
Why they didn't give us the name of Sushi? Yeah, they totally should have. Yay, did all the things. Experience for everybody. Gotta grind those levels. Wow. Hello. Sushi Sprite appeared from the potential plate. It is definitely grass type.
Hello world.
I'm sorry, you computer program. Your method of eating sushi is intriguing.
Waiting.
I recommend that you eat my pledge sushi. Sure. I'm curious what happens when we get 6. What kind of sushi? Kappa? I see. Cucumber makes sense. Nope. That's octopus. Sushi's amazing. She doesn't dislike any of it. I don't know why. Sabokan. Its skill is Jubilee Hunter.
Thank you.
It's so light. Pledge plate has been stored in your jacket's lining. Well, that's new. I don't know if I should put plates in my jacket lining. I guess that's technically this. What is... Steals some of opponent's Jubilee gauge when an attack lands. Duration 5 seconds. Alright. Can I... Can I swap you out with this one so we can get you some experience? I guess. So after we get like 100 sprites, we'll our jacket way more than we do. I assume so. I've seen people walk around conventions with like jackets full of pins, so I'm gonna imagine it's about as heavy as one of those with all the plates, because they're not super huge. They're not like full-sized plates. Got plate downgrade. Personally, I think plate downgrades are really good for me.
Get served!
Sir.
All right.
Come on.
Raw power! Sushi Jubilee! Raw power! Plate counter! Double-edged legs! Crap! Look at that! Hidden plates! Raw power! Raw power! Jubilee! Plate counter! Double-edged legs! Raw power! Raw power! Trouble! There we go! Hidden plates! Jubilee! Raw power! Double-edged legs! Plate counter! Raw power!
that second one want me to do? I wish I could make them work better. Break 6 or more. Enemy plates and win. Break 6 or more enemy plates and win? I'm not sure I understand. You ate 203 pieces of sushi at a conveyor belt plate in one meal. You would owe the restaurant a truly amazing amount of money. You would! You really would.
Oh, salmon. The California roll.
Yeah. I've only been to a conveyor sushi belt place once. It was a lot of fun. I think we went last PAX. PAX West. Sorry, I forgot momentarily that there are more than there's more than one PAX. Wait, no, I'll keep that. That's fine. I'm just gonna put that in as a health item.
Here goes.
Captain Walk, like Salmon Row. MTV CDM says the place I stopped at on the way home from C2E2, they give you a token for a gachapon out front for every 10 plates your party eats. I mean, that seems like fun. 10 plates doesn't seem that hard. I watched the conveyor belt sushi camera thing you posted in the Discord.
Let's
It was
fight.
very good.
All right.
It was very cute,
Raw
actually.
power. Jubilee time. Double-edged blade. Sweet paradise.
Fun.
Plates. Double-edged blade. I get one yet. Jubilee. Sweet paradise. Hidden plates. Double-edged blade. For reputation!
Yeah, the invasion of privacy thing was a bit weird. Like, they did at least, like, only play some background music. They didn't play whatever people were saying. At least not in the video I saw. I preferred seeing the people who noticed the camera and waved at it than those who were doing stuff and clearly hadn't noticed it. Outside of, like, people who were just clearing plates and stuff, because... But it was still neat to see.
The California roll. That's Yellowtail.
Cobble. The power of Cobble. The power of Omega D. Alright. Let's go find out what the power of Omega D is. This is Cobalt. Fills all your skill gauges by 30% if you take damage equal to 15% or more of your max HP. Alright, that's a position I never want to be in. Increases the speed of your lanes by 12%. Ooh, that sounds fun, actually. Hey Celia, I hoped we would run into each other again. Want to be friends?
If you did, you're a fool.
You know we're enemies, right? This will be our last fight. I don't get why we're fighting.
It's simple.
Look, if I take you out, this war ends. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works.
Reason?
Your course of action is hardly a path to peace. You two even know what you're doing? Your carelessness will spark another war.
What?
Are we not in one already? Aren't you overreacting?
Sushi.
It's no use. She's determined to fight, so let's do it. Let's have a meal together. Alright, so you have... Wow, some fairly high level. Skill sets. What's Fruit's Paradise again? Right. HP... Shield reduces damage, makes all lanes move twice as fast. This should be fine. I like her earrings. It looks like a little lantern. You could put a tiny candle in.
Let's eat.
Let's eat! Yes, that's the perfect way to start. Faster than 95 seconds. Cool.
How?
Where do you find the strength to fight like that? I just can't beat you. You're the one starting all the fights.
Well,
Well, I really like sushi, so that's about it.
and I know there's yummier sushi out there.
The most mouth-watering sushi of all. I'm only missing like maybe 10.
I have to make sure.
Everybody in the world knows how great sushi is.
You know how.
Look, good food is better when you share it with people.
You know,
Even some nuts or grass. And those kids back at the orphanage, they understood. The ones that I left behind and didn't help get food
An
for.
orphanage.
Wait, you're an orphan too?
yeah.
Yeah. I'm also a sushi orphan. Want to share it with everybody.
Whoa.
Just think about it. Just, like, I bounce a lot.
Ah, yes.
Convictions are noble, but I wish you knew better how to express them.
Ugh!
You're hoping for too much from a weapon. Nope, lost.
Ever since the struggles.
Sushi is a weapon. It doesn't matter how it tastes or how you feel eating it.
I assume you'll take me prisoner now.
So, you know, a fitting fate for a failure. Oh, good. Celia, you're kind of harsh for my vibe.
Well,
What would I want with a prisoner? I'm cool letting you go. You be free now.
Musashi.
Hey, please think this through.
Are you sure?
You might regret this.
sure.
Yeah, sure, I'm sure it's fine. We're gonna be friends forever. Also, you'll realize that sushi is yummy someday.
You're still talking about that?
Yes, I mean, it's the whole premise of the game. Also,
Sushi.
it's mostly the plates that are the weapons, but yeah. I think you did the right thing, but you realize she'll be back.
You say so. Sure.
That's okay, we're in a shonen anime. Now, those lantern earrings are only a fire hazard if you put fire in them, which you should do.
Here goes.
Oh, hey, Kodiak's back.
Isn't this?
No, you can't run forever. I don't believe this. Celia's as useless as an inflatable dumbbell.
What?
Well, well.
So you were the one forcing her to do her dirty work.
Yeah.
There's no reason to get her involved in all of this. Let me set your cabbage brain straight. Celia volunteered. What a joke. She lives for this. That doesn't make it okay. Even if she volunteered, you're still using her.
Sure am.
I'll use whatever I can get. Only the buffiest survived.
Go for it,
Sorry,
man.
buffest. Alright, men, don't let them reach the border. Give 110%.
Sir. Fail here and...
The only thing you'll be pressing is your suit for a new job interview.
We did it! Ben, it's time!
Cherrycon. Quick skills, that's new. Makes skill gauge fill 3 times as fast. Aw, man. That's gonna be annoying.
You're no match!
All right.
Quick skills!
Yeah, I would start with that one too.
Yay! Runaway lead! Sushi to the win!
That kills that. No problem. Sweet. Raw power.
Raw power! Runaway lead! Wait, am I in trouble? Wait! Jubilee! Quick skills! Pizza! Runaway lane!
Oh shoot, it's not enough. There we go.
Shrimp tempura roll!
Ooh. Natrium. What? Calcium? Okay. I have to go look at those. Do we get cutscene? No. I've had creamy shrimp. It's not my jam. I mean, I also don't like shrimp, period, so that doesn't help either. Fills your Jubilee gauge halfway when battle starts. Nice, okay. Increases your attack damage by 25% while your HP is at 25% or less. Sounds pretty good. What are we on right now? Right, increasing attack damage. Let's go with lane speed instead.
Here goes!
Don't be mesmerized by my muscle.
Let's go!
Don't worry, won't be.
Raw power!
All right. Jubilee time! All right, quick skills! Fuck Jubilee! All right!
No more messing around! Sweet!
Sushi, wait down! Fuck Jubilee! All right, not strong enough. All right. Disaster!
My reputation.
This is Scout.
Calcium is a flavored milk in NZ. Really? I mean, I believe it. That sounds like something someone would do. Hi, Maverinthia. How's it going? Okay. I might want to actually use some of these things. Of that. This doesn't give me a lot. What's this do? Oh, I see. Neat. I'm gonna hang on to those a little longer. I feel like the items are meant more for catch-up mechanic than necessarily buffing. Should still be okay.
I'll take you on.
All right. Raw power.
Come on.
Jubilee! Just warming up. Next lane! Alright! Taste my mouth. Let's go! Double X lane! Jubilee, hidden place! Wait! Jubilee, double X lane! Disaster!
Whoa, new level.
Alright, this is
Here
important.
goes.
Captain Bergman. Captain Bergman. Captain Bergman.
Good luck.
Thank you. Good luck to you too.
Raw power.
Sushi Jubilee! Downgrade! Runaway lane! No pain, no gain! Jubilee! Runaway lady! Out of lady!
Sushi is, magical. It's probably made of fish. Except when it's not fish or sushi and it's fruit. Or scallops. Raw power of Tor 9.
Oh,
Well, that one's dead. Oh, we're too weak here. Back to the border. Goodbye.
Kodiak! General Kodiak, sir!
Alright, what's this new bonus power thing? Restores 3% of your max HP if you take damage equal to 9% or more of your max HP. Alright. Scallops are useful, I guess.
Here goes!
Last chance.
If I win here, the war ends. That's not really how that's gonna work.
Aw, Celia. Sure.
Well, if you insist, we can go out for sushi afterwards sometime.
No, idiot.
Sushi is for fighting. Well, actually, it's for eating. The plates are for fighting. But you know, I'll show you how to appreciate sushi.
You dumb. Don't you ever get tired?
Fighting all the time, all alone.
Huh? Nah.
Nah, I've got sushi sprites to keep me company. It's fine. Hey, I can show you how to have friends. Let's be friends. First, let's sushi fight. But then let's be friends. And then go out for sushi where we don't do the plate throwing. I guess.
Let's eat.
All right. Raw power.
Nice. Sushi Jubilee. Perfect. Paradise stabbing. Quick skills.
Fine.
Sushi Jubilee plates. Nice. Jubilee. Paradise. Quick skills. Plates. No.
Sushi boat. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. I got a mysterious stone. It looks like a fish-shaped boat.
Oh, fatty albacore tuna. Ooh, fatty salmon. Aha, shrimp.
sounds super excited about those sushi.
I admit it. You're strong.
It doesn't matter. The power of sushi and the joy it brings. That's what got me here. Not my strength.
Celia, I can see that you've been in a very dark place. But it is disrespectful to Sushi to eat with a cloud on your brow.
He's right. Sushi should put a smile on your face.
It should? I've never heard anyone put it like that. The brass only ever told me to eat faster or to eat more. They saw me as nothing but a sushi striker. Although, maybe I'm
A sushi-loving friend of mine, right?
a friend of yours? I
A
still have no
sushi-loving friend.
taste for sushi. But then, with your help, maybe I could learn what it is you love so much about it.
Oh, we're gonna be friends! Please don't let something tragic happen. I feel like something tragic might happen.
Musashi, I'm with you all the way.
And then nothing bad happened. Right? We're just friends now? Everything's okay? Thanks for that cheer, Kavita. Friendship! Ooh, final checkpoint. This should be okay.
Here goes.
You're already here. Isn't this?
Oh, silly too? Surrounded by weaklings and traitors.
I only wanted to end the war.
Can't be a traitor to a cause you never believed in. I only wanted
Musashi.
war ends. This is the first person I met who seemed like she could do it. Ah, don't be ridiculous. She doesn't have half the brawn that I do.
Oh yeah!
I'll show you how it's done. Watch me carb load my way to your doom.
Here I go! Buff buffet!
Not this again.
Doesn't discriminate. He'll inhale any dish, no matter its color. Okay. I don't understand, but sure. I mean, I do understand. Whoa. Buff buffet is an actual thing. Okay. Allow user to link any plates regardless of color. Well, that sounds very powerful. Alright, well, let's give it a go and see what happens.
Let's get after it.
Let's go.
Buff buffet! Time to flex. Oh yeah! This. Electro. Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
stamina. Stamina in a can. Spamina. Clearing the area and getting 40 stars has opened the Republic hidden stages. Okay.
I hurt all over.
You know what they say, no pain, no gain. Next time try tasting your sushi.
I've had enough. Kodiak out.
Hey look, a key. People keep dropping their stuff.
Well.
Oh, what do you suppose it unlocks? I don't know.
A
Underwear
disturbance.
drawer. A disturbance at the border gate? Then what of the Imperial Army?
It's unbelievable, sir.
All the Imperial forces have been driven from the Republic territory.
My.
Ah, Musashi, you achieved more than I thought possible. Such an extraordinary tool must be used to its fullest. Uh-huh.
How?
This makes no sense. Why won't you let me come with you?
Ah, yes.
I recognize your skill, but
Aw, Celia.
I know a way you could help. Have you ever been to the village I grew up in? Have you ever been to the village I grew up in? You know, I've probably got a name I could tell you, or a bunch of things. Something to identify
There's a
it.
bunch of orphan kids.
There's all these orphans. You'll have so much in common.
Keep an eye on them.
I remember leaving them behind. This would be useful to me.
Although,
What about the war?
Ho, ho, ho.
Ah, don't you see? Musashi wants you to try peace for a change.
Shinrai!
What? Don't go giving the game away.
I appreciate the thought, Musashi. I'll give it a try,
The kids are safe with me.
but I can't do it alone forever.
You have to come home someday, though. Yeah, alright.
You've run out of chances, Kodiak.
Come on, have a heart.
Spare me your pleas. Take him to the facility.
No, not there. Anywhere but there. No, please.
Maybe the sushi's made out of people. Hey, look, some other villains.
Your fellow Imperial General has been relieved of his command. The Sushi Liberation Front will strike again. One of your territories may be next. Be vigilant for an attack.
Yes, sir.
The guy under the mask better not be my dad.
First the Shrine Grove, now the border gate.
Momentum is on our side.
From here,
We enter Imperial territory. Resistance will be stiff going onward.
our aim is
We'll establish a beachhead at the trade city of Bento. I'm just gonna call it Bento.
we'll do it.
But to get there, we must cross land, held by one of the 3 Imperial generals.
Indeed.
Either the tropical seashore or the volcanic mountain will get us there.
Oh yes.
Osprey's forces at the seashore employ sushi sprites with tricks and high defense.
As for Priscilla's squads,
On the volcano, we can expect brutal attack skills.
Well.
It could be a good opportunity to pledge those sushi sprites to our cause.
Musashi,
The choice is yours, Musashi. Let's go after the high defense. Let's
then
go to the
that's what
seashore.
we'll prepare for.
I mean, we should go where the fish is fresh. Listen, even in the Empire, sushi is rare among the common folk.
One of our tasks?
We should bring this beauty of sushi to the Imperial citizens.
Well, I'll fix that.
Yeah, okay. Commercial break. Commercial break over. Time for chapter 4. Oh, right, I have to push a button. Still here, game. Promise. Look, there's so many things to suddenly do.
Musashi! Yo, Musashi!
How's it going, Archie? Yes, you finished another building?
That's right!
You guessed it. This one's a fun place for you to train. Oh, well, I mean, that sounds good.
No joke!
Depending on how you do, you could win new stuff, so don't be shy.
Nice!
There we go.
Hey, Musashi! Good to see ya!
I heard something from one of the customers that I just had to pass on. There's hidden stages in every area that takes some doing to get to. You need lots of star marks after clearing the area before you can get to them. Imagine what you could dig up there gives me goosebumps. Tell me if you find one. I did. I haven't looked at it yet. Cool.
Make yourself at home! Well, see...
I might as well tell you that other thing I heard about. Somewhere, deep in the secret stages, there's a shrine with a rare sushi sprite. Watch it though. The Imperials looking into them have some kind of weird sushi sprites. It might be a whole different fight from what you're used to. Stay on your toes. Alright,
Make yourself
looks
at
like
home!
everything he's got for us.
I've been.
Puzzle hut. Alright.
Hey, Musashi!
Glad you're here.
Alright then!
New kind of challenge. A puzzle match with some neat new rules. That's what I like. New rules in my video games.
That's right!
You only get 5 moves, and a few seconds to eat up all the sushi.
Ha!
It's important to take the sushi in the right order, which is why I call it a puzzle match.
How about it?
Just gonna fight a robot.
Alright then! Welcome to the Puzzle Hut!
Take all the plates in 5 moves. Okay. Sure. Does this mean they don't move?
How about it? So here's the deal.
Take sushi 5 moves, blah blah.
Riot!
Let me show you how to do it. That's not what I expected the robot to look like.
That's right!
It only gets smaller and smaller, you gotta figure it out.
Alright then!
Alright. This feels like it would be way easier on a touchscreen, but sure.
Let's get cracking!
Okay. Oh, there's more. Whoops. Okay. Oh, I see. I gotta defeat the robot. Okay, sure.
Nice! A new record!
Sure. Let's try one more time. Yes, the robot that eats sushi is the weird thing, isn't it? Oh no, I missed a plate! I let go too soon.
Come on! Let's get cracking!
Yeah, and I screwed up. Okay, so yeah, don't want to go too fast, don't want to go too slow, don't want to screw up.
Let's get cracking!
No! Yeah, this is gonna be not really that doable on controllers. We're leaving this puzzle hut. No. Do this again with a touchscreen.
Congrats!
Yes, absolutely. A record of 1. Better than 0.
Alright then.
No.
Alright then.
Bye. What do we unlock here?
Welcome to the arena.
Yes.
That's right.
I'm fixing to expand the arena. Okay.
What?
It's not big enough?
Well, see,
I thought it was, but I've been hearing more and more from the SLF folks.
the way I heard it,
They're all telling me that battles where you get to use capsules are way better. Rainbow Phoenix 06, hey, thank you for that raid. How's it going? What were you playing? Tell me about your stream. I don't know if I'd go that far.
ha!
This won't take long. Once I'm done, you can have fights with capsules. Okay. Ah! Construction! Renovated to level 2. Dragon Age Origins. Liliana's Song DLC. Ooh. I know nothing about Dragon Age. But that sounds
How
cool.
about it?
And then you can have those fights where you see capsules.
Ha!
I think I'll call them chaos battles. Okay. Dope.
Alright then.
But thanks for the update. Goodbye. Okay, I think... I don't know if I've done... Is there a way... Oh, I need... another... green plate? Is that what? Okay, so that had a green plate. I can't tell. How am I supposed to... I need a third green plate, but game. It would be great if you would tell me what that green plate was. Alright then, fine. We'll leave. Think it's just a rank 4 in anything? I guess? I'm not really sure. Well, I guess it'll happen eventually. Seashore, a sunlit region under the Empire's control. The old beach resort is now an Imperial stronghold. Oh, hey, cool. Cleared 88%, 81 stars. I want to go see where this extra area opened up. Oh, right. Didn't go to look at see what this mysterious stone item was. Okay. Delicious canned vegetables that provide a slight boost to Musashi stamina. Neat. What is... Where did the mysterious bone go? Alright, well, whatever. Might as well use that. Alright, let's go see what this is about. Hey, Eric! What? How'd you find us? I don't know. Why are you here? Well, if you must know, we have intel on a rare sushi spread in this vicinity. That's top secret information. Don't go repeating it to anybody.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
here I come!
How about we fight? Fight. Hidden plates, plate downgrade, quick skills. Fine.
Let's go!
Let's go! Raw power!
Raw power! Jubilee time! Play counter! Quick skill! Raw power! Sushi Jubilee! Raw power! Quick skill! Jubilee! Plates! Raw power! There we go! Raw power! Expect this! This is bad! Hidden plates! Jubilee time!
I'm in trouble!
Ooh, lost.
Raw power!
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I had a thing equipped. It's just like, I'm dead now.
Skills! Hidden plates! Raw power! Trouble! Jubilee! Oh!
Forgot I had a healing item. Whoops. Tuna! Hist 9. Okay, what does Tuna do? Increase your attack damage by 15% while one of your skills with a time limit is active. Neat. We're currently running speed lanes. We'll add that. Seriously, what is this mystery bone thing for? Oh, it's cute. Seared salmon. The searing kiss of flames teases out the fatty goodness hidden within. And that looks it for new anime. Sushi. It's all the same. Alright, let's see if we can do stage 2. Runaway lanes, double-edged lanes, Sweet's Paradise.
Get served!
All right!
Double-edged lanes! Runaway lanes! Sweet's Paradise! Raw power! Sushi Jubilee! Raw power! Double-edged lane! Runaway lane! Sweet Paradise! Raw power! Sushi Jubilee! Raw power! Runaway lane! Sweet's Paradise! Raw power! Double-edged lane! Jubilee time! Raw power! Double-edged lanes! Sweet's Paradise!
You stop healing.
Raw power! Jubilee time! Double-edged lane! Runaway lane!
Oh, that was a bad time to use that.
Raw power! Sushi Jubilee! Raw you
Yep,
lose!
there we go. I feel like I maybe need to go Level up. Still, get some XP, so that's nice. On the bright side, we're single-handedly draining the magical sushi seas. Yeah, it's not wrong. Suggested level 14. Yeah, it might be a little underleveled. That's not where I wanted to go. Come on, give me the map. Let's go to the ocean. The seaside.
Here goes!
Oh, the Sushi Liberation Front is here. This was such a nice day, too.
I got this.
I can handle this jump. Everybody else go on ahead.
What?
I think you'll be singing a different tune after you fight the troops in my division. Oh, now what? We use Ghost Sushi, which makes the sushi on your plates disappear. Uh-huh.
The point is,
Stack plates all you want, but if you can't eat sushi, you can't fill your skill gauge. I can still throw the plates at you, though, right? Ghost Sushi. Makes the sushi flowing out of the opponent's shrines vanish from its plates. Clouzo. Well, time to eat some ghost sushi, I guess. Ghost sushi.
bring it!
All right!
Ghost Sushi!
Yay! New level! Ghost Sushi. Who you gonna call? Ghost Sushi. Hello, small child. Who's smaller than me, and I guess my character's also a child now that I think about it. Goodbye, small child! Hello, other small children.
Are you from the Republic?
Yes? I can't remember.
Musashi.
Yes, I am.
Doesn't that sound good?
Now we've sent the Empire packing, you can have sushi whenever you want. Somehow.
You're giving us sushi?
They seem horrified.
That's right. Ho, ho, ho.
Here!
Ah! It's sushi! Run away!
Was it something I said? I don't understand. All youths love the taste of salmon on rice.
Well,
Ah, yes, the youths. They love nothing more than 2-day shipping and salmon on rice. Don't take it too hard. There must be something going on we don't know about.
here goes!
Saboteur Frazier. Also Ghost Sushi. Walk up to a stranger, just offer them pocket sushi. I mean, Franklin did that to us. These kids seem smarter than we were.
Let's go!
But then again, we also had a magical jacket given to us by our dad.
Runaway lane! Let's go! Eat this! Ghost Sushi! There we go! Jubilee time! Good. Let's go! I don't understand!
Neither do I. You should, if someone comes up to you and they pull sushi out of their pocket, I'm not sure you're saying no to them because they're a stranger so much as they pulled raw fish out of their pockets. And we don't live in the world of Animal Crossing where you can just put a whole bunch of fish and sharks in your pockets, so don't accept pockets of sushi at all.
Pineapple.
Pineapple's also not a sushi. What are the plates that pile up in front of your character? That's those are the plates you've linked together. You get 5 spaces for them, and then as you start to link up more plates, you automatically throw those, but you can push a button to throw all the plates that are there.
Here goes!
To Specialist Fridge. Is that really a name, or I feel like more of a title now. More of a title. Specialist Fridge. Reporting for duty. He keeps the sushi cold.
Let's go!
Let's go!
There we go! Sushi Jubilee! Sushi Shield! Ghost Sushi! Sweet Paradise! this now.
There we go!
Sushi shield. Sushi! Jubilee time!
No more messing around!
Sweet paradise! This is bad.
The California roll.
I do like Jinroi's voice. It's probably the only voice that I really quite like. Well, the female Musashi voice is alright too.
Here goes!
Captain Kachun. Okay, I said it out loud and I understood it. His name is Kitchen. Oh. Walked into that pun.
You're mine.
Let's go!
Jubilee. Oh yeah! Go Sushi! Got a few moves. Quick skip. You don't surprise me. Sushi Jubilee. Go Sushi.
Sushi Jubilee!
That all you got?
This is tough.
Jubilee. Electro. Eat it. Eat it. Oh yeah. Quick skill. Go Sushi.
Red Sea Bream. Raw Power Phospho. Alright. Let's see what that does. Decreases the amount of damage you take by 10%. Yeah, maybe we'll put that on.
Here goes!
Who we fighting now?
Oh.
Hey you. Hey you, give a man a hand?
Whoa!
Oh, are you okay? Nope, you don't look okay.
Empty is Ellie. Life is so hard.
Empty as Ellie.
Oh!
I'm empty is Ellie.
Uh-huh. Goodbye.
Yeah!
Oh, your belly is empty.
There it is.
Yeah, you're picking up what I'm putting down. Are you talking to me in some sort of pig Latin?
Well,
Bewildering man. What shall we do with him? Can we walk away and pretend we never saw him? Are we allowed to do that? Oh, okay, fine. Just give this weirdo some sushi. Yeah, okay.
yowza!
I don't know anyone who calls sushi sush.
So, like,
There it is.
The sush's choice. My sushi is sacred. You could at least finish saying its name.
Hey, hey.
I owe you mad faves for hooking me up with the sushi. Ooh.
By the way,
Uh-huh.
game time?
How's your sketch looking? I don't know anyone who shorthands, like, I've heard people shorthand the word schedule to sketch. I've never seen anyone just write it like that. Kavita, that facepalm is warranted. Thank you. Got time to try a game? No, sketch written like that is not a word.
Game time!
You look unbusy to me. Thanks. I've been actually quite busy. Oh, okay, you mean the kind of game that I've been playing. Alright, we're gonna throw some plates at this strange person and hope he goes away.
Ta-da! Hey, hey.
This is a special fight, isn't that exciting?
Timeout battle!
Oh no. Is this where the wasabi comes in?
Grab this thing here.
Freeze your opponent for 3 seconds.
Here goes! Enjoy losing.
let's go!
Alright.
Power!
Splendid. Jubilee! Blaze outbreak. Delicious. Raw power. Owie. I'm half concerned. Jubilee time! Let's go! That coming at ya! Coming at ya! Coming at ya! Blaze outbreak. Raw power. Agony of defeat!
Good. Now go away forever. Away forever. Away forever.
Salmon.
Sing-a-rama! You deserve a prezzo for that.
Hey, I got a variable gear, whatever that means.
Who the heck are you?
No, don't ask that question. Just let him go away.
Yes.
Gave you food and you haven't even introduced yourself.
Hey, hey!
So glad you asked. Ladleman and Jenny's.
No! All wrong! Cut!
Oh no.
Oh,
What? Corners?
To Gyropon and step on it!
Okay.
Catch and release you later.
Bye. I don't want to know what happened. He went away, and now I can pretend nothing like that will ever happen again. Even though clearly we're gonna run into him again. Ugh.
Here goes!
Oh, hey, it's, this gremlin-looking man. You wouldn't happen to be from the Sushi Liberation Front, would you?
You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Here, some sushi for the sushi heroes.
Hey!
Hey, finally some recognition. You deserve it, I'd say. This one's packed with a true taste of sushi. Oh, that mouth.
Snack time!
No! Do not take random sushi from strangers!
Oh,
Let me see this true taste of sushi.
Sushi!
You look pale as rice. Sushi, it's poisoned. Oh, right, it's wasabi. More than anyone could stand.
whatever it is.
I feel like my nose is gonna explode. Yeah, that's wasabi for you. A little wasabi brings out the flavor, but this much would only drown it. Too much for you, is it? For me, it's nowhere near enough.
No wasabi, no sushi. No sushi, no wasabi.
Listen,
Identify yourself, you maniac.
Listen up. I'll tell you who I am.
Hey, it's General Osprey.
I'm the man himself, the Golden Years Golden Boy, General Osprey.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. That's gross.
Hacha! A heap of wasabi is my favorite way to eat sushi.
Yeah, sure, but can you do it with your mouth
In
closed?
fact, here on my turf, the wasabi part isn't optional.
that's madness. Wasabi is too strong a taste for children.
They're learning young the correct way to experience sushi. I'm doing them a
Found a
favor.
gatekeeper.
Don't force your tastes on others.
Girls, deal with these water-tongued weaklings who can't handle their wasabi.
Yes, sir!
Hey, E-Block. Thanks for the cheer. Striker Kite. Narizushi. Sushi Sealed. What is Comeback Stack? Converts all plate stacks on user's table into energy that restores HP. Ah, it's a healing maneuver. Alright. Like, he could have chewed that with his mouth closed. Gross.
Crying won't help.
Oh, right!
Oh, you said crying won't help. I thought you said crime. And I was like, okay. Let's do some crimes. Some sushi crimes. There we go. There's a good chain.
Raw power! Jubilee time! Sushi shield! Raw power! Do that! Try hard at I got this! Raw power! Fight for real! Jubilee time!
explains why the children ran. I would run in fear of someone who was trying to feed me balls. What's up? Oh, you make a good point. I didn't think about that. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when a person hasn't tried wasabi the first time, you want them to control how much they put on.
Well, that was fun while it lasted.
Oh, better be getting home.
Golden boy!
Oh no.
Aha!
Found you, Honey Muffin.
You big silly.
Why'd you run off during our playtime? Yeah,
Does someone want to finish up here?
you go ahead. Goodbye.
We'll do it, hot stuff.
What did I get myself into? I don't know. I thought the ocean would be a nice, cool place. And now it's just weird.
Here goes!
Now it's just weird.
All right! Raw power!
Then what happened?
Here goes!
Alright, seems fine still. We're in search of story. It's hopefully a story that... Maybe we're not in search of story. Now that I think about what that story is going to be.
Raw power! Sushi shield!
I mean, I also appreciate that while I'm defeating them, their clothes aren't coming off or anything weird like that.
Woo! New level! Here goes!
Rainbow roll. Ooh. Wonder what the rainbow roll power is. Sounds neat.
You're gonna love losing.
Let's go! Raw power!
Not half bad.
One time I was sobbing myself really bad, but I forgot to check how hot it was before smearing it. That's what's usually a safe amount. Was good wasabi. Yeah, I mean, wasabi's really weird the first time you have it. You definitely don't want to overpower it. You know, unless you're doing like a game show thing. Oh, hello. See, your appetite is something else. Sushi must be very dear to you.
If you don't mind.
Could you eat my sushi? Yeah, let's do it. New Pokemon. This is Scallop? Looks like Scallop. No. Disagree. It is not good. Come back, Stack.
Hurrah!
Surfclam? Right, it might be Surf. Right, Scallop is the other one that's softer looking. Level 12. Restorative power 1.8 times. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave him be for now. Oh, good. He's still around. Jiro, since when were you in this squad? Since General Osprey let me in. That's when I'm gonna make a name for myself here. Oh, I see. You're gonna just join everybody's. Okay. Reminds me, is it true what they say of how you can't stand wasabi?
What?
Well, you saying you can? What do you think?
Of course I can't!
Why are you here? Easy. Look at all the power they give you in this unit.
Check it out!
Meet Gozo, the ultimate sushi sprite, who's pledged only to me. It's double-edged lanes. Skill leaves you with junky tubs clogging your lanes.
So of course...
Good luck stacking up the plates when you only have half as much sushi to eat. Alright. Rice tubs continue to appear in both strikers' lanes until the end of battle. Ah, he's got one of those passive skills on. It says in both strikers' lanes though, so it feels like that also means his.
I'll teach you a lesson!
All right!
Double-edged blade! Raw power!
The wall power? Oh, the eight plate wall. I haven't seen anyone else have it yet. This is also something I've not seen anyone else have. I feel like that's gonna be a thing. He's gonna have all these passive abilities.
Rainbow roll, so many fish.
So many fish. So many. Why can't I catch a break?
I'm sick of this!
Blame the weather. It's too sunny and perfect. I hope at the end of the game there's just a moment where somebody says thanks for all the fish.
Here goes!
That's what I want. Yukizo. Prevent any skill usage. Wow, okay. the other two things I've done. Night, John Latcole.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Feel that! Sushi Jubilee! Feel that! Fight starts now!
Here I come!
Sushi Shield! Sushi Jubilee! This is bad. Feel that. I don't understand.
Hey, Dracus. How's it hanging?
Try
Here. Promise, no wasabi in the sushi.
Yay!
Oh, it's good. Not all sushi is yucky. I mean, to each his own, but even if that man loves wasabi, he's taking it too far.
You said it!
I'm gonna go find him and give him a piece of my mind.
Here goes!
Saboteur fries. Fries, sushi.
Get served!
Let's go! Raw power!
Raw power! Sushi Jubilee! Sushi Jubilee! Sweet paradise! What's going on? Feel bad.
Didn't love wasabi enough. So, we've got skill ban, ghost sushi, and comeback stack. They can stop my skills. They can make the sushi go away. And they can heal. I do kind of like the ghost sushi thing. I think it's really funny.
Let's go!
I want that cloud.
Let's go!
Raw power! Sushi Jubilee! Ghost Sushi! I'm not afraid of you. Sushi Jubilee! Feel bad. Ghost Sushi! Jubilee! This ain't good. Come back, back. Feel bad. This is bad. Ow!
Ooh, something happened. Hey!
You there!
Cloudy! Cloudy's ours now!
If you don't mind.
Yes. What kind of sushi? I'm not actually sure what kind that is. I know I've seen it before.
Hurrah!
I have a full set of cutlery in my jacket. So, Cloud Friend. Sounds pretty good. We're gonna put you... Yeah, you can take over Spiky. Actually... Yeah, let's do that. And... Ah! Finally got that third thing, so we should go back to, we should go find out what our rank up thing is.
This is the Sushi Sprite Shrine.
Raise my striker
So,
rank.
like,
Understood. Ah. Congratulations. Well then,
Flowing gear.
do you need anything?
I'd like to know what the gears are for.
Thank you for visiting.
I mean, more about what they do. They don't really... Like, I know they're for the lane drive. But it's just like... known for its quick acceleration and deacceleration. Like, a lot of these are just like, oh, this one's improved. Okay, cool. Accelerates slowly, but doesn't decelerate much afterward, keeping up a steady flow of blades. That sounds fun. Let's put that one on. It looks like a Beyblade. Are these just Beyblades? They do look a lot like Beyblades. I don't know. Maybe they're the fidget spinners of the Sushi universe. Okay, so... I need 9 of 3 and 6 of 5. Won 70 sushi battles, so I need 10 more for that. Need a lot more sushi. Need a lot more fruit. Okay, so there's a few. It's hard to tell if they're Beyblades exactly, because there's no... You don't really get to see the bottom of them. But I think they're at the very least gear fidget spinners.
here goes!
Because I know you can get fidget spinners that are just gears like that. They're very neat looking. I need to sneeze. No? Not going to? Alright. It's gonna be inconvenient if it does.
If you're gonna run, now's the time.
Let's go!
No, now's the time to eat.
Raw power!
Don't surprise me. Oh, yeah. All you got. Go Sushi. Space paradise. Raw power. Raw power. Raw power. This is tough. Jubilee time. Skill bag. Nice. Oh yeah. My reputation!
Oh, we haven't had one of them yell at in ages. Yay. It's the one I find the funniest. Is it strange that skill bans his as well? Does it? I mean, a lot of the skills seem to do it on both. Yay, new level.
That's yellow tape.
Here goes!
Let's see. Does this one have skill ban?
Well.
Oh, you again.
Yo, yo!
Go away. Huh? Yeah, it's the guy we saw before. I don't know how you forget that. It's not an educated guess. Ugh. No. Refuse to say your lines.
It's Sushi,
Yeah.
not Sush.
Oh.
Goodbye. No.
Game time?
Check this out. Instead, you and IT, yours truly, play Gameroo.
Game time!
It's only take a mini.
Listen,
Don't touch the issue. Yeah, he's got skill ban. It says prevents any skill usage, so yeah, I guess it does take out all of them. Are we fighting YouTube? Ugh, even YouTube's not that annoying. At least not personality.
Ta-da! Hey, hey!
Alright, what's about?
Explosive bomb battle!
Okay,
Grab this thing here.
send a bomb at your opponent.
But act fast.
If it rolls past without you taking it, the bomb goes off in your face.
Eat the red dish or the black one. Either way, your heart is pounding. Here goes!
I guess you have to
Sush
throw it.
time.
It'll stay on your plate.
Let's go!
Ooh.
Oh, I see. Now it shows up on your side of the screen.
Start trying. Oh, power! Perfect. Yeah!
We're messing around!
No.
Nothing to fear. Jubilee! Raw power! Sush badoosh!
No! Oh, I should have just flung my plates at him. Justin Timberlake. That's funny. Oh, I should have just thrown my plates at him. I could have made it. I have to do this again.
Here goes!
I don't have to do the explanation again, though, right? Cool.
Sush time!
All right.
Small fingers.
Jubilee time!
Nope. Again.
I'm half concerned. Jubilee! Raw power! Unbelievable!
A mill? We're eating rice, not flour. I'm confused. Cause you mill flour. I like Cloud. Cloud is good. Kitty Kibitsu, thank you for that cheer. Throw more plates at that fool.
Prezzo for that.
Ugh, go away. Oh good, a torch. Maybe I can use it on you. The sushi Sprite uses this. It sears some of your sushi for delicious quality upgrade.
This all seems kind of fishy.
So, and you are an annoyance. The Empire holds sushi sacred enough to not call it sush. Oh, you want to be on a first name basis, huh? Okay, my name's Rio.
And I don't limit myself to the Empire.
Got my fingers in a lot of sushi pies. Ew.
Yes! You've probably seen me in pictures.
Like the one I took way back with a big timer.
With you?
What?
There it is.
I'm not all talk, watch me back it up. I don't like to drop names, but
Ta-da!
it's a photo of me with the legendary striker Jubei.
Oh.
That's my dad! Wait.
Is this true?
Far out!
No, do not call me Jubei Jr.
What are you driving at?
You saying you actually know this man?
Sure!
Sure, absolutely.
Oh, all wrong, cut!
Oh.
To Gyropon and step on it! Catch and release you later.
Bye.
Hey.
I'm surprised Dad's jacket fits me so well now that I think about it. Anyway, I've heard of this Jubei. I had no inkling that you were related.
Huh.
Yeah, me neither. So, my dad was a legendary sushi striker, huh?
Shinrai.
You said you heard of him. What do you know? What was he like?
I
don't remember him much. I was real little, and he never said why he left.
Well,
I'll tell you what I know.
he was a legend.
He was the Republic's ace striker in the sushi struggles.
He loved sushi with a fierce passion.
He was known as a man who'd give his life for sushi.
his life?
Yeah, that's dumb.
That's all I remember.
To a certain point, I didn't hear much about him anymore.
Then the war. He must have.
Musashi. If all I've heard of the man is true,
I don't doubt he's alive somewhere in this world.
those who appreciate sushi find that sushi repays the favor.
Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah, my dad's totally the villain. Somehow. Absolutely. Oh, you again. Right, I forgot you existed. And I forgot about you. What's this I hear about you feeding kids sushi with no wasabi?
It's not the same.
You're gonna stunt their growth. Nah. Pretty sure they'll be fine.
Found you.
Ooh, boy. Here we go. Does someone want to finish up here?
Golden boy. You'll do
Now there's 4 of you.
Phew.
Really had it with this guy. Stealth Striker? What's that? Makes user invisible, preventing attack damage. But you're gonna be in the same spot the entire time, throwing plates at me. I feel like I could still hit you even if you were invisible. Absolutely.
Crying won't help.
Let's go. Right power.
Ah, shrimp.
Huh. Yep, that's Pikachu. That's weird. Ah, yeah, just bento. Just bento's good. Oh, wow, she's got a second cookbook? I have not been to that website in a while. I need to look at that later. I have the Just Bento first cookbook, and I use it quite a bit. That's how I learned how to make onigiri. Actually, her website is how I learned how to make onigiri as well. It's really good. Raw power of Rotino. Alright, let's go see what this power is. Decreases the amount of damage you take by 2% every 15 seconds. So, I still think this is pretty decent.
won't last.
All right! Raw power!
Beauty. Jubilee time! Runaway lane! Sushi Jubilee! No!
Thanks too much. Hey, thank you for that 16-month resub. Strike all that sushi. Wait, that doesn't seem right. Yeah, Cloudo friend.
Flounder! Rainbow roll! So many fish!
So many fish.
Here goes!
Alright, I think we definitely have time for a couple more stages.
You won't last.
All right! Raw power!
Sushi Jubilee!
rainbow roll. Neat. Let's find out what that does. Nope, that was not the right area. Increases your attack damage by 3% each time you take damage equal to 12% or more of your max HP. Okay. So many things that require math. I mean, not math that I have to do, but...
Here goes!
Bring it on!
All right! Raw power!
Yes. Yes.
Skills! Sushi Jubilee!
Jubilee.
Hey, Rock Pusher. I mean, so far, we've been good. Winning all the sushi struggles.
Oh, shrimp tempura roll.
Yeah. Hey, Hot Leather. How's it going, you two?
Oh well.
You got the better of me.
Maybe you're the one.
Maybe you can make General Osprey see reason.
When he was younger.
When he was but a young boy, he loved sushi with all of his heart.
But he grew.
And then he got eccentric, and now only cares about seasoning, like
He gets
wasabi.
crabby when people don't get it.
Pushes wasabi even harder. Ironic that a man would love sushi so much that he became blind to its potential.
Do something, Musashi.
Find a way to bring back the old man.
Oh, I'll fix that.
Sure.
Nice.
Cool. Don't tell him I gave you this, but maybe this pledge plate will help.
Sure thing.
Hey, I have some sort of ice crystal thing. That looks like a crab. Crichton. So now we have Stealth Striker.
Nice.
Treat that sushi sprite as well as you treat me, okay? Yeah, sounds about right. Hey, isn't I? Let's make Yeah, let's trade you out. Sweets is pretty good. Let's try that. There. Okay. Let's try that. What time is it? It's just after 9.
Here goes!
Let's do this stage. Surprised you packed enough of a punch without wasabi to make it here. Lording Death 27. Hey, thank you for the 22-month resub.
Nah.
Look, wasabi isn't all there is to sushi. Sushi's great even without wasabi.
Look at this kid.
She thinks she knows everything.
Wait!
Another tyke?
Musashi's mine!
Fine, we'll fight you
You
instead.
will, huh?
You already take your lumps?
One more chance!
Gotta give me one more chance, I'll clobber. Yeah, sure, why not?
Ouch! That does it!
Here we go again. Let's see, right, you've got the tub lanes, hidden plates, plate downgrade. Should be alright.
I can't possibly lose!
All right!
I mean, you can, you've done it like 4 times already. Felix View, you've been gifted a sub from Lording Death. Thank you for that, Lording Death.
Are you kidding me?
as well as Baldrash. Thank you for that gift sub. $22? Oh, sorry. Wasn't paying that much attention. Well, let me just scroll down and find all of these. Alright, if your name has been called, you have been gifted a sub by Lording Death 27. That's Tacticus Vigil, IMS Thist, Hot Leather Daddy, Defiados, Rourke 9, Fall Pyre, Fanny, Isandai, Weirdnay, Persona 786, Anubis 169, Ashic Nightmare Beaver, 2 players, 1 controller, Paranendrux, Sudaman Ken, Malady Dark, Hailstorm 3028, Wereweasel, Zafty, Unit 599, Felix Few, and Baldrash. So welcome, and thank you for all the gift subs. Lording Death. We have now defeated an annoying child for like the 4th time. I should probably try not to do that while I'm also doing puzzles, but it's just kind of like, if I just keep moving thing, it'll be fine, right? Dalim for Mara, you've also been gifted a sub thanks to Lording Death.
Woo! New level!
Cheater!
I didn't cheat. You're the one using tubs of rice. Cheap win. That's what makes him feel better, I guess. Sure, why not? Alright, we're gonna do this fight too, because it looks like the end. Looks like that tyke struck out.
Glorious!
Good thing, because now I get to teach you what real sushi tastes like. Wasabi! No, that's what wasabi
Get
tastes
ready
like.
for a wasabi blast!
Oh no, what does that do? Kitty Kibitzer, hey, thank you for that cheer. Goodbye again, annoying child. Yeah.
Beware, Musashi.
It's a fearsome feat. You'll have to deal with excess of wasabi in your lane. Yeah. Mixes plates of wasabi into opponents' lanes. Makes users invisible. Skill gauge fell 3 times as fast. Let's see if we can deal with you. Oh, I like the new music.
Eat my sushi!
All right!
No.
Wasabi blast! Yeah!
Oh, I see. It's just kind of everywhere.
Jubilee time! Yeah! Oh, glorious! Wasabi blast!
Got this!
Glorious! Quick skill! Sushi Jubilee! Wasabi blast! Yeah! Yeah! You got a ways to go!
It's really hard to avoid the wasabi.
Quick skill!
party charm. New skill.
No!
What happened? How could Wasabi fail me? So, could I try a bite?
Huh? Ah! Now the type wants wasabi.
Come on.
Please, just a little.
What's your game here?
I already know you can't stomach it. Thought it was ready, but it really wasn't.
Phew.
Just thought, maybe since I knew what to expect, it would be okay.
It's okay.
And don't worry, someday I'll get the hang of it. Maybe with less wasabi.
Yeah.
When I'm older, I bet I'll love wasabi. I can't wait to grow up.
Is this a trick?
What's your angle? There is no one true taste of sushi.
Listen well.
There are as many ways to enjoy sushi as there are people who eat it. I can only really think about like maybe 3 different ways to eat sushi, so I don't think that's true. You must respect those ways as you would respect the people themselves.
Maybe I came on a little strong. Here, Musashi.
Here, have this key.
I guess there's worse in life than being an old coot who loves wasabi. Thanks for setting me straight, Musashi.
Sure.
Yep, friends now.
He did. Osprey, you're certain?
Yes.
Tiburon.
Ah, Your Imperial Highness.
Oh, okay.
I overheard.
Osprey surrendered.
It would seem so.
Oh yeah, that's totally our dad. The one in the mask.
What now?
Don't worry about that.
Time's come for me to show the Empire's true power. We're gonna have to fight Dad.
All right. I'm hungry.
Like some sushi. Apparently we have a lot of that. Iron Fortress.
Fantastically done. Thanks to you.
Thanks to your contributions, we pushed all the way to the trading city of Bento. Glad I could help.
From here,
It's a short distance over the Great Bridge to the Imperial capital.
Woohoo!
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
not yet.
The time to move on to the Empire's not quite right.
Huh?
Why not?
Between us and the Great Bridge is the Imperial stronghold of Fort Fugu.
Fugu, huh?
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Indeed.
It's the great bastion of the Empire. We're in for a harder fight than we've ever known.
Making matters worse,
Our scouts say that the dread General Tiburon is there.
Are you implying?
Did I hear you correctly?
Come on.
You guys need to fill me in. Who's this Tiburon guy? Maybe the most powerful known sushi striker. He leads the Imperial Army.
What?
That sounds bad for us.
the fortress would be
It
hard
is.
enough to crack.
But he's in command.
Which is why.
Suffice to say, I'd like to take some time to strengthen our forces.
So,
How?
Oh yes.
There are other squads pushing open sushi gates elsewhere that I can move here.
well.
That could work.
But
Will the Empire give you the chance?
if you wait too long here,
Listen, they could surround the whole place and wipe you out.
Ah, yes.
Hadn't considered that.
Very well.
Good point. Alright, 2 fronts.
I'll remain here.
I'll stay here. I'll call in various forces, ready our assault.
Musashi,
You strike at Fort Fugu to draw their attention.
Decoy duty again.
Yeah, decoy duty.
you'll do fine.
I'm asking you to take the city. Late skirmishes only, you'll do fine. Oh, we're totally taking the city. I mean, we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, goodness. So, like, now that I've had this conversation, time for my inner monologue thoughts with my eye patch. That's the plan. Powerful and gullible. She's the perfect tool.
Best case scenario.
She manages to defeat Tiburon, paving the way for our invasion.
Ho ho!
Oh, it turns out we're the bad guys. We have to go fight Dad. He's gonna be upset. He should have told us in the first place. Hey Archie, what's up?
Musashi! Yo, Musashi!
What's up? Did you finish another building?
That's right!
Yeah, place for the Republic kids without any family here in the Shrine Grove.
Whoa!
Oh, that sounds cool.
Ha!
I can't wait to see what you think.
Hey, Musashi!
Feeling like the time has come to expand this place. With more room in here, you might be able to get to talk to my customers directly. Oh, I mean, that sounds nice.
Then again...
It's just one thing that worries me. If this place gets any busier, Captain might not be able to keep up with demand.
Oh!
Oh, I see your point. But I have a solution. There's some old books I picked up.
The way I heard it...
There's mysterious stones near the sea that boost a Sushi Sprite's power.
How about it?
Feel like going on a treasure hunt? I figure I won't need more than 3.
Sure thing!
Okay.
More serious?
Are those the fish bones I've been collecting?
Make yourself at home!
Yep. Okay. Ooh, rumor. Picked this up from the customers. One of them saw a mysterious stone near the Republic border. It's a sign of those hidden stages. That's all I got for you now. Keep on digging
Make
good
yourself
dirt.
at home!
Okay.
Alright then!
Bye. Let's see what's going on over here. What did it expand? Whoops, I pushed the wrong button. Wanna know what's up?
Welcome to the arena!
Huh?
That's right!
Time to expand.
What?
Alright,
Well, see...
getting a lot of requests.
The way I heard it...
Ah, online multiplayer. I don't know what that is.
That's right!
Renovated level 3.
How about it?
They say you can fight all sorts of people from all over right here.
Ha!
Online battles. Neat. Zion86, hey, thank you for that Twitch Prime resub. Welcome back. Well, at least we have online battles now, that's nice.
Alright then!
I wonder if anyone's actually playing this game online at all. Now what's up over here?
Musashi.
Hey, all the children from your village have been waiting for you. Oh,
Serious?
hey, I remember them.
Yes.
Yep, they're all here.
Us too!
Good to see you. This is what the party charm is for.
That's right.
I almost forgot. If you have a party charm in your inventory, you can have a sushi party.
Everyone, even Sushi Sprites, should be happy.
Alright, sure, why not?
Sweet!
Let's bring Clyde in.
Woohoo! We're having a sushi party!
What's a sushi party?
That's right!
What's this do? Okay. Gives us your sushi.
It's sushi!
Everyone does a little bounce dance. You sushi party with the kids.
Another good meal!
I appreciate the thought, Musashi.
Sushi party is excuse to eat. Okay, got it. I don't think anything happened. How are you? Doing well?
Yes!
Happy that you came to visit. Be bit more. Hey, thank you for that resub. Welcome back.
That's right.
Learned about battling in the Empire.
Musashi.
This tidbit will definitely help you in your fight. You can use a skill charm on a sushi sprite. Yes, I know about that. But thank you. Thank you for telling me about the game. Skill charms are very rare.
Thank you.
Goodbye. That was strange. I'm not sure I understand the point of a sushi party. I think that's about it. Yeah, so we're gonna call it there. I don't know if I'm gonna play this game more on Sunday or if I'm gonna leave it until Thursday, but there will be more of this game because I looked it up. According to the internet, this game's only about 14 and a half hours long. So it seems like a good length of game. Yeah, so that's gonna be it. Next stream is scheduled for Sunday morning. I'm going back to those streams as far as I know. I don't think I have to do work Sunday mornings anymore. So that'll be 10 a.m. Pacific time. Right now, I'm gonna log off. We're gonna go raid Funko. Looks like they're playing PUBG. And I'll see y'all later. You take care.